Hello there YouTube, in this video I am going to teach you how to correctly intercept passes every time. Guys, intercepting seems simple. We are going to take a player and stand in front of the player and get the ball back. But it's not that simple. It is way more complex, right? We will be focusing on running jockey, second man press, partial team press, and how we can use these buttons in combination with our mind in order to trap the opponent. So guys, whenever the opponent is building up from the back, we trigger the partial team press, which is a new feature that allows two of our players to second man press while we are also applying pressure on the ball carrier. Why? Because this is the most vulnerable area. When the opponent is building up, you need to apply some pressure. That is the best way to get the ball back and intercept it, right? But once the opponent has transitioned into this area, see, what are we going to do? We are going to use our mental knowledge in combination with these game mechanics. We are using running jockey with Cancelo. Why are we using running jockey? We are using running jockey so we run at him. While we run at him, we will give him the yellow space. After we have given him the yellow space, we will switch to Van Dijk and cover that space, right? It's as simple as that. It's all about trapping the opponent. It's not necessary that he will make that pass, but if he decides to make that pass, then yes, we will intercept the ball back, right? And now we are second man pressing while we have switched to Van Dijk with the L1 button. So switching, right stick switching in combination with the L1 switching, it's very important, right? When intercepting the ball. Interception is everything. Positioning and intercepting, it's everything. So this video is very important. One of the most important I made on defending, right? See, after that I will take steps back. Why do I take steps back? I take steps back because if I overcommit totally, I will not have correct positioning. So what I am trying to teach you is that correct positioning in combination with correct mechanics is what gets you the ball back, right? See, once again, we need to always think about what is the most dangerous pass. In this situation, the pass into Ginola is the most dangerous pass. So we will switch to Van Dijk, hold both triggers L2 and R2 and run back at him, right? Afterwards, we have to make sure that we are gathering our position. We have now gathered our position. The opponent has activated player lock. And once again, what am I talking about? Positioning. How can I position myself? I need to directly make sure that I am applying pressure on the ball carrier while also marking the pass. In this situation, I am applying pressure with the second man press, that is the R1 button, while I have switched to Van Dijk and I am cutting the dangerous passes inside, right? Correct positioning. So people say you say all the things all the time. It cannot be emphasized enough. Positioning, right? Positioning and correct game mechanic. Okay, afterwards, we get the ball back with Cancelo, right? Once again, in this situation, the rule of interception, the golden rule of interception is to always cover the most dangerous pass and afterwards have some correct positioning. Because see, most people, they never intercept the ball repeatedly. The reason for that is they do not use correct positioning and correct pressure applying techniques, right? So if you always stay back, you will never get the ball back. It's also a part of passive aggressive defending, right? Now in this situation, the ball has gotten into Mbappe, right? But still there is a chance that we can intercept the ball. How? By rushing the keeper a couple of steps and while making sure that we are cutting the most dangerous pass in the white with our Lucio, right? Defending is all about situational awareness like I covered before, but also it's more than that. See, in this example, when the opponent gets over here, we will use this offside trap. Why will we use the offside trap? Simple. We want our team to push up because once our team pushes up, we are not sitting too deep, because if we sit too deep, he will get near us, he will come to us and we are gonna struggle. So we are making sure we are not too deep, we are applying some pressure and afterwards we will switch into Paqueta and we will cover the most dangerous pass, right? It's confusing, I understand, but this is the golden knowledge that no one is gonna teach you, right? Afterwards, the moment he gets the ball into his feet, we will switch to Van Dijk and cover the next dangerous pass, that is into Ginola. So in this situation, you can see I have switched to David Ginola, right? No, sorry, Van Dijk, and I will get the ball back. See, situational awareness in combination with correct positioning, right? L2 and R2. Never use the gas and brake technique. Always make sure you are using the L2 and R2 triggers together when intercepting the ball. Intercepting the ball is the most crucial skill when it comes to playing FIFA, right? Once you have nailed down interceptions and you are reading passes correctly, you have improved as a FIFA player. Now click here to learn the most overpowered jockeying technique on FIFA 23.